here in Mexico City for this NFC matchup between the Mounties and the Diablos.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game that's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. It's going to be very exciting.
And the latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. Today we'll see two of the very best at the wide receiver position. There are 32 teams who all want to have a guy you need to double cover on a weekly basis. So it's no surprise both head coaches talked about it being a luxury to have threats like these on the outside. They open up a lot of options on every passing down, and I'm sure you guys will be calling their names plenty today. Back to you.
The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20.
Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Ryan from the gun, challenging the defenders to the right side and sailing out of bounds. And with that, let's take a look at the Mounties offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
Second down coming up.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun, trying to work that left side. Picks up about 8. And now, here's the Diablos defense. Last week was a fantastic performance, coming up with 6 takeaways. With a third down, ball comes out. He stacked up at that point.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
He's going to try and return this punt.
I wonder what kind of confidence level this quarterback's going to be at today. Even though they won last week, he played awful.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. Right down Broadway. It didn't take long, but they're already in scoring territory inside the red zone.
Yeah, they're making it look easy, aren't they, so far? But you've got to be alert on the defensive side right now because this offense loves to go for the touchdown.
In the books. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
He'll take a knee in the end zone.
First down here.
Ryan from the gun. J.J. Watt rushes the quarterback.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Lions back in shotgun formation. Oh, should have had it.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Almost intercepted.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's going to try and return this one.
5, maybe 6 out of that.
First down on the way.
Play action.
He's looking long. Could have been intercepted. And with that, let's take a look at the Diablos offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. On 2nd and 10. Heaving it down the field. Scores the touchdown.
Well, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think there is no chance this is going to work. And every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offensive did. They got lucky and they get the touchdown.
Better judgment says take a knee. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the running play. Off tackle. Liptulele makes the tackle.
Well, when you give up a running play that's long, you got to say this to the defense. You did not hustle enough. If you are hustling, when that running back makes, you got to be there to make the tackle. Swarm the football. That's how you stop long runs. Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still there for a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Stab from the shotgun. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. Third down. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Mountie sat at the line. Dime package. And he's almost intercepted. And now, here's the Mounties defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Split backfield here. Out of the gun. Going for the home run. Right down Broadway. He's in for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Extra point is good. The Toronto Mounties now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 21-0. They'll take it at the 20. Davis moved from the tight end position to the slot. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks him in motion. 2nd and 10.
Ball's loose. Recovery by the offense.
There's always a rule on the offensive side when the football is fumbled. Little guys pick it up, fat guys fall on it. Don't try to pick it up if you're one of the fat guys. That time they get it done and recover their own fumble.
looking for a receiver on the left side here.
And there's a sideline pass, incomplete, it's ruled.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Set up, return. Here he goes. That's a tackle at the 48. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Diablos come out with a split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterbacks, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Down the field, but they can't connect. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
So a 3 and out, number 22.
The Diablos come out in a jumbo set. Throws to the right. Makes the reception. And they score again here to add the lead.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time. And I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Mounties have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer.
The score's 28-0.
Now on first down.
Quick drop back. Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Second down after the incompletion. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Lions going to take it from the gun. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Good piece of tackling. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing, and the hit was so solid and so...